Hey everyone, it's Matt Donaghue with Mission Financial Planners. Welcome to our weekly market recap. This week we will cover inflation, consumer sentiment, the rare U-shaped yield curve and what it means for your portfolio, and also some practical planning tips for insurance and college savings. Let's get started. Jumping into inflation and spending, headline inflation rose just 0.2% this month, with core inflation running a little over 3% annually over last year. That's down from the highs of 2022, but it's still proving sticky on the last mile back of the Fed's target. Retail sales grew at 0.5%, which shows consumers are still spending, but the latest sentiment survey dropped sharply, meaning households are nervous about the economy. This week, hey, looking at what's coming out this week, we're watching three big releases: housing starts, minutes from the Fed Reserve's latest meetings, and preliminary PMI data for manufacturing and services. Each will give us a little more clarity on whether growth is stabilizing or slowing further. Let's talk bonds. The yield curve today has a rare U shape. Normally, short-term bonds yield less than long-term bonds yield, but right now, the 3-month yield is higher than the 5-year, and the 10-year is back up again. That unusual shape tells us markets believe the Fed has pushed short-term rates too high, while long-term deficits and inflation risks are keeping 10-year yields elevated. Market performance, stocks were mixed this week. The S&P 500 was flat, with healthcare and consumer staples holding steady, while energy and industrials lagged. Growth stocks, especially in tech, continue to lead the year-to-date gains, while value stocks trail. This split reminds us why diversification matters. Balance across sectors and styles is critical for long-term investors. I want to shift and talk a little bit about insurance planning. The average car today costs about $50,000. The average hospital stay after a car crash is about $67,000. Minimum auto insurance will not cover that. Adding uninsured motorist coverage and an umbrella policy can be the difference between a financial setback and financial ruin. These aren't luxuries, they're essential shields against the unexpected. College planning, continuing with our college planning theme for the month. For families, saving for college is one of the biggest financial challenges. Tuition inflation continues to outpace general inflation. Some of the tools that are out there, such as 529s, Coverdell accounts, and even the old education savings bonds, can offer tax advantages when used properly. For families who will rely on loans, remember the difference between subsidized and unsubsidized borrowing, and also don't overlook tax credits like the American Opportunity Credit. Wrapping up today, I will leave you with a little bit of Stoic wisdom. Epictetus said, "A good person is invincible, for they don't rush into contests they aren't strongest in." This applies to investing. Don't chase every headline or react to every swing. Choose your battles, prepare in advance, and stay disciplined. That's how we build resilience over the long haul. Thanks for joining us. And if you'd like to see full charts or discuss your plan, let us know. You can reach out at missionfinancialplanners.com. If you're subscribed to our email list, check out our full blog post. It's got a lot more detail for you in there. Thanks again, everyone, and have a great week.